Okay, hello. Welcome back. I see we're all back. Okay, this is what I was working on, but I've gotten tired of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly back over to my Carnival Liberty. I was too lazy to start it there, so I just started it now. Once we get there, we're gonna start working on the edge. This one's not gonna be as long. Not gonna run it that long. I'm gonna try and use Filmora to edit it if I can. So if there's random text that pops up, you know why. I've never been able to edit a real video and add text and that type of stuff. That's why all my videos are so long. Trying to see if Filmora works, so just giving it a chance. Okay, so that we're here. It took forever to get here, but for this part, what we're gonna do is I've decided we are gonna do this top section here, up there, through the bottom. Then we'll bring it to here, to this block. Then we'll do all this, like, this pieces up here, that wall. And then I will work on bringing this side down to the deck right here. Then I'll probably make all of these sections. We'll see what we do, but that's the game plan, mostly. Now let me get some quick measurements so I don't mess this up. So we have a 6, then we have a 21, okay. So over here, where we left off last time, we have a 2 right here. We want to add 4 to the back, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that for all of these rows. Well, yeah, let me go check that real quick. Yeah, it's the same for every row, and these are 3 rows of 21 pieces of glass, okay. So get your glass, then you're going to extend this out by 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nope, that was a bad count. Where am I at? 12, okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I should be at, or, that was the first position, 21, okay. We then have the next 2 rows, the exact same. Add these 2 right above this one, like that, and like that. Then let me go check how many rows we're supposed to have above this. Yep, that's right, we're supposed to have 2 rows of white wool above it. At the same slant, 21 long, same exact pattern. If I could actually get it. Like this, there we go. Okay. Now here, we're going to count the top 2. So this one is 21 long, and it drops down to the deck, like that. You're going to make it easier to make these. These are 3 wide. Okay, that's going to be pretty easy. So this top one, it goes out by 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Drop it down, you have a 1, then a 2. Then we're going to bring this row from underneath all this glass and pass it to the 2 that we just placed. Down here, if I could actually pick it up, here we go. Like that. And then we go check. Oop, the lag. Stop lagging, please. Come on, really? Why? Thank Q. Okay, there we go. To wait for the lag to stop. Okay, we're good. So if we continue this, like that, we put an edge in the back of these three. So basically, what we should have is this 6, then 21 blocks of glass, then one more piece of wool at the back. Then we skip 3, we have the exact same pattern. So 1, 2, like that. Skip 3 again, same thing. Skip 3, same thing. Skip 3, and same thing. And this one, actually, yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah. Okay, these are not, the bottom one is not, it's not 3 sets of 1. This is a 2. These are all 2s, except for the last one. So this one, that one stays. Okay, so if we want to grab our, where did it go? Let me get this. Grab our black stained glass panes, and we're going to put these across this row in front of these 5 balconies up here, like that. Now let me go get some measurements after that. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top one goes only 4, okay? Yep, there we go. So we're going to have 5 rows of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. This one look is 4 right there. Then we could connect this one back over here to this other one that we left over here on the top. Like that. So it should look like this so far. Then I'm going to go get some measurements for the next few rows because this is where it gets kind of confusing. So this is the one that we just did. So let me show that. So we had 5 rows of 1 in black, but it's not in black. So we're going to extend this out by 5 and have 1 coming in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, maybe? No, that was, yeah, okay, it's 5. I just had it 1 short. There we go. Then we're going to have a 6, and the bottom one goes 10, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Then the next one goes 12, I believe. Let me make sure of that though. 12, yep, that is right. It goes 12. This bottom one right here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, remember, it's from here. So basically we're counting it from this row. Like that. But I hope you don't get confused from that. It confused me a couple times already. So we're gonna go back to this 12 that we just had, and we're gonna have a 6 connected to the second block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Okay. Then we're gonna go down. We're gonna have a 5 and a 5 connected to the first block. So from here, we're going to go down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. This is creating the side, right here, going down to the deck. As I told you, we're going to go through here, down across the back. Then we'll work on the stern, so we don't have to count all these long layers, because that takes forever. Trying to help us get some time done. Make sure, yep, that was 5, 5. The next row is 5, 6. So let me go get that. So this goes down by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Then we drop down by 6, and we have another 6. So it's the same pattern, just making it a little bit longer. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. We're then going to have a 6 and a 5. This is the last row of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This bottom one, which is this one we just placed. So basically we have 4 underneath it. That's just to make sure that it lines up. Put the 4 right here, and there's your side done. Now you want to have a 1, and we'll worry about this in just a minute. So let me just make a line going across so I can show you what we're going to really work on right now. So like that. We're going to work on this little section, making this, and making these walls right here, I think. So back up to the front, we're going to work on this wall real quick. So on the sides, there's a 6 block gap from the bottom, okay? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 1 more row of glass, and 2 blocks right behind it. Make this a door. So like this. Then we're gonna skip 3, or no. We're gonna skip 2. Gonna have 5, but with these on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then cover the top of those with 2 rows of 5 pieces of glass like this. Then we're gonna have a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay. We're then going to go in by 3, so 1, 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah. So basically, if we come out here, it should be like that. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We're then going to build that up to 3 high. Then this wall, let me go count it. So then we're going to have a 43 long, okay? So from here, we're going to extend it out and stack it by 42, so stack 40, 42. And it should end, yeah, that is right, it should end right there. Next row, we're going to go count that to make sure I don't get it wrong. We'll put in these stairs in just a minute. 41 is the next row. So basically 2 short. So we can just go on top and then have these 2 out here and then put this one right on top. That way it sets up for your stairs very nicely. And that's my bad. It's not 2 going out. It's 2 going in. So that was my bad. Like that. Then we have 40 for the next row. But let me set this piece up. So we're going to have a 3 in by 1 and then 40 on top. So like this. Like that. There we go. Then we're going to have a 4. And, did I do this part? Yeah, okay. We're going to have a 4. Then we're going to have 6 coming out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to create an overhang, obviously. So then we can just connect this to the front wall right here to this block. So such a set white. There we go. There's that overhang. So now from these blocks, we need to grab our stairs. So we need to have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I think so. Let me see. That was my bad. That's not right. Yeah, I had this 4. This 4 is supposed to be in by 1, so right here. So basically it's 6, not counting this first block right there. That's what I got wrong. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is obviously the layer where the slide goes in, but we'll work on that last probably because that's very confusing. So now we can go ahead and fill in this layer with our oak wood. Well, Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, I'm just debating because this needs to be put in two. So yeah, I think we'll put this in real quick. So the easiest way to do this is just make 3 across the center from 13 blocks from the backs. So this middle block right here, come 13 in. Then you have 3 rows of slabs. At 1 block, then 1 and 2. My voice is dying, I know. Then we want to have, oh, and the lag's back again. There we go, thank you. Oh, come on, really? 5. So we want to have 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we want to have the same pattern coming back in. Right there. We want to have a 1 slab and another one. Now we want to build another row below these. Oh god, really? Right below these other blocks that you just placed, including the slabs. Then you want to make the bottom dark prismarine. And you want to just fill on the outside. Doesn't matter if you fill it in, how far you fill it in or anything like that. As long as it covers it. Now this glass is here just so I can actually have it. You do not want this glass here, so let me get rid of this glass. And I know a simple command to put the water back, so let me do that. Obviously it's going to fill these sides, but I know how to get rid of that. You do not want to do that. That's a bad command to use if you don't want to. Easiest way to get rid of it is just to replace these blocks back and it gets rid of it. Oh wait, forgot one over here. There we go. Like this. Now to let the water run down, obviously you have a couple little spots to fix, so let me get rid of this. Get my water back, and we'll just simply fix these. Simple fixes, like this. Let me put down some blocks so I can actually fix it. So like this, Obviously this water does not like me at all. There we go. All I had to do is place down some blocks. Now, this is just a really hard way to get it fixed. But all it really is just a 5, then a 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5 circle. That's really all it is. So now, after you fix that, you can now fill in the deck with oak wood. So fill wood by 100 blocks or so. Nothing's messed up. Okay. There we go. Like that. That's how it should look so far. Just a second. What was that? Okay, we'll start working on this piece. So now what we want to do is really just ignore the fact that I have these 3 blocks here. We'll come back and fix that. But what we want to do is we want to have glass surrounding these on the outside of these stairs and come around this building part right here. Like this. Like that. Come on, hurry up. It takes forever. So many glass and these things are so slow. Like that. Okay. So now from the front, we're gonna go to the back because that's much easier to fix this piece. We're gonna add all the details to this section. Then we'll start working on these. Add all those details. Yeah, I think we will. We'll do it in big sections. That's the easiest way to get this done. So from this side, this is the middle line right here. These slabs, those are middle lines. So we're going to have a 5 block gap on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 3 high. Like that. Then this bottom one is going to be 10 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we want to have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we want to have a 1, 2, and 3 right there. So 3 in the middle line right there. Now we're just going to build the exact same pattern on the front, like we did on the bow or superstructure. Going to create a slant like this. Then you want to just simply build this up and have it run down to this door. Build it up to 3. Cover the door and like this. Connect it down here. Like that. There is no stairs. There's nothing to fill this one in. So you're good to fill this layer in. So fill this layer in with wood. Like that. Let me break that I just placed. There we go. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and build this piece, which is kind of confusing, but if you want to do it, you can. You can build your own. So 4 blocks in the back of the center, we want to have a 1, come up by 1, up by 1, by 1, by 1, by 1, by 1, by 1, and then make that 2. So 1, so it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you have a 2, 2 coming up, and then 2 coming up. So on the front of this last 2 that you just placed, put a stair. Then you want to come down to the second block. Then have 2 coming off the top of that block, 2 slabs. Then you want to have 2 or cobblestone wall on top, quartz on top, and then make it look like it's rotating. We're gonna rotate like this. Put it in 3 in a row, like that if you want to, or you can make it in a cross shape or whatever, like that. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th block above that, we're gonna have 2 more coming out, and then the same thing, 1 slab or 1 cobblestone wall, then the 3 in a row like that. So we should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above the wood right now. We're then going to have a 1, 2, 2, and we have the rest. So behind that, you want to grab your iron bars, and you want to have 1 behind that one with the stair that you just placed right here. Have 2 above it, and then 1 above the last one, and come out by 1. Like that. Then we're going to come to the first, we're going to skip 4 more blocks on the deck, and we're going to have a row of 2 coming up with 1 slab on the back, and a slab right here going across this bottom block of the second, or bottom part of the second block. Then we're going to have another slab on the top of this first one, or second one. Have 2 above that, then 3 coming across this block. Up by 1, slab on the back, 2 up by 2. Then we want to have 2 slabs coming out from this block. Up by 2 should connect into this, making it 3, like this. Then you have these 2 slabs. Then a slab on the back of this, slab on the back of this top of the 3, slab on the back of this first 2, second 2, third 2, right below the iron bar. So that's what you should have for that center line anyways. Now we'll add this piece whenever we build this side. So from right here, we're going to have a 3, nope, this is a block right here. So up by 2, then we're going to have up by 2 again, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2, and up by 2, like that. Then we'll connect these in, so this is going to be a 2, that'll be a 2, that'll be a 2, that'll be a 2, that will be a 2, that will be a 2, that will be a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and this is where it changes a bit. So yeah, okay, we need to get stairs, so we don't need my purpose block anymore. So on this side, next to this iron bar on the top, we're gonna have a 1, 2. They're gonna turn this to make it into a corner stair. Then you're gonna come out with one slab. Make sure that, nope, it's 3. Yeah, so we're gonna make this 3 long. Have 2 above it, out by 1, back by 2. Make these 2, and put your cobblestone wall on the back of it like that. So I'll give you a couple more views of that if you want, because it's very confusing. So I'll let you see it a couple more times, just in case you're lost, because I don't really know how to explain it other than the way I did. So for this section, I did not put any iron bars on it, because there's not going to be anyone on it anyways. So it was pointless. So now we'll add all these details. Well, wait just a second. Do I want to go down here? Down to this deck? Yeah, I guess so. So from this bottom block, we did 4. We need to come out by 1 and have 4. Okay. So down by 1 right here, we're going to have 4 coming out. We're going to build this other staircase going down to this deck. So 4 coming out, then we want to drop down by 3. So 3 sets of stairs. So 1, 2, 3. Then this gets filled in like this. Like that. We then want to have our 4 glass panes. 1, 2, 3 like this. Yep, that is correct. Then we're just gonna build a wall. And we don't have to have this here. I put this there just because, but you don't have to. So let me make sure that I get that in the right spot. But it's pretty simple because it's on the other side of these stairs. So what you can also do here is you can put blocks right here. Then you can make a wall into this wall. So right here. Then, well, I'll make sure that I did this right part. So basically it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long from this block right here. So, wait, which one was that? I'm so confused. Just a second. So basically there can be another one there, but I did not place it there. So it's 1 block from the edge. Okay. So basically I have like this open with another wall right here, basically. If you want to do that, you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go look at it again. We want to have a in by 1 again. So basically we want to have a 3 right here. Then this is where your door can go if you want it. Then you build this up right behind these. You don't need to worry about this. This will be another deck, so don't worry about it. Then this piece can connect. It should be 11 to the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? Okay, so I probably messed up somewhere, so let me go back. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so need to move this back by 1. So put this back here, and that should make it 11. To there, yep. So basically we want to have a 1 block gap right here, like that. So then you can just go ahead and fill this wall in. It's not needed here. You don't need to put anything on this one. Like that. And now you are good to go ahead and fill in that deck, I believe. Yeah, you can go ahead and fill in this deck right here with your wood. And then this one goes to this block, and it... Yeah, let me go and make sure of that. It's confusing too. So 2, and then we want to have a 5 right after that. Okay. So 2, and then we want to have 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1. We could take a look at that. It's kind of weird. It's very strange the way I did this, and it's kind of confusing. Okay, so just a second. There we go. So on the side of the stair, we're gonna have 1 more coming out right here. We're gonna have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it connects into that block like that. No, question mark, it does not. We should have a 2-block gap. So in wood, once you fill this in, there should be a 2-block gap right here. That is right. Fill that in. There we go. Like that, just to make it a little bit less confusing. Let me see. So basically, it's showing that that one should be there, that one should be there, and this one should be there. I'm so confused. Okay. Let me see if I go from there to here. That's 76. So yeah, I'm short. That's a problem. Okay. So basically, I've been building this wrong. So we have to build this here, this one there. That means this one should be 6 long. So like that. Make this 5. So basically, you're just extending everything out. So this one gets extended. This one. This one gets extended. This one goes there. This one gets extended. This one goes there. This one goes there. So just extend every single block out by 1. Because that was my fault. That's why this piece wasn't lining up. So you should have 4. Then you should have a 6, 5, 6, 6, and 5. Right here and in the middle. Like that. Okay. Now you can go ahead and fill this in. Because we have it all right now. After I messed it up really badly. Let me make sure there's no holes. We're good. We can go ahead and fill it in. So let's do it. Let it load up. It's going to take a couple seconds. There it goes. So you can go ahead and fill that deck in. That's how it should look. We have some pillars to put in now. So, and a pair of stairs. Or a set of stairs. Not a pair. Yeah, I know. I can't talk today. So we're going to have a 15-block gap to this set of stairs. So 15 right there. Nope, it's right here. Then we'll go see and how I did it. We just went down by 1 block. Okay, simple enough. So down by here and out like that. So it should be in line with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th. Let me go make sure of that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's strange too. That's not right either. Let me count that again. So it should be 15 from the top. Top block right here. So down by 15. Did I somehow manage to get this glass wrong on the side? Question mark. There's going to be a lot of mistakes in this series. I'm just saying it now. Because this is extremely confusing. So that side, really, I don't think it is wrong. But let me make sure. That seems very weird that it's 108 whenever it's supposed to not be. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that side's off. That's why it's not even Let me count this glass. Let me count it. We have 21 glass. Where did I go wrong then? Let me check. Now, how did I get that wrong? That makes no sense. Within a 6. 21. Now, how? How is that? That is really confusing. I have no idea how that even happened. Did I somehow manage to get all of it wrong? Oh, that's why. That's a. This is a 2. Right there. That makes the one below it a 2. Right here. Let me check if this fixes it. We want to have a 2. Right there. So this becomes a 2 right there. That fixes the top anyways. So at least we fixed that piece. So that, let me see. Does this one connect in? Or does this one line up? That's why. It was messed up. Okay. So it should be 5 from there. From right behind this block. Not in front of it. So this one should be 5 from here. Right there. This one should be, let me see how that lines up. Yeah, it's very strange. Must have done something wrong. That's why. It's a 3 right there. There's a 3. 3, 2. Then you want to have a, let me redo these, so delete those. Like that. 3 right here. Cut out that block. Then we want to have those 2 right there. Like that. No, that does not. That makes this side wrong somewhere. So let me just count this top section. I obviously got somewhere in the superstructure wrong, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 8 sets of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. So how did I get that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That's where I made my mistake. That's a really bad mistake. That's terrible. Yeah. That's a problem. What I did is I did not build the sides. That's where it's going wrong. So let me just place all these blocks back that I just broke, because those are not right at all. So this row, these are gonna be that's gonna be 6. Let me check if I have to pull these back anymore. So basically there should be a, yep, yeah, that's where I messed up. That's where the mistake was. We've made a mistake, obviously. So that's right. This one is right. This one is gonna be a 2, 2, and then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not right yet. Let me check. Let me just extend this out. Let me just put it in the right spot. So right here. That means all this blocks that we just placed needs to be extended out by 1. All these extended out by 1. So right there, let me go check how this pattern goes. So it's 3, then 2, then the 5 on the top. So then the 2 and the 5 or 4? Question mark? Is it a 4? Yeah, it's a 4. Then we had the 5, then the next row is the 5. That's where I got it confused too. So 1, 2, and then 5 like that. Break that block, break that block. There's your glass fixed. Yeah, this piece needs to go out there. This piece needs to extend out. Extend this one, and extend that one. So it should look something like that if you want to. You can just reinvent that or whatever. Because I've made a pretty big mistake here. I didn't realize that it was going to happen, but I'm going to try and fix it. So we have a 2, 2, 2, and then a 3. So a 2, 2, 2, 3 right below it. So 2, 2, 2, linear 3, 2, 2, and 2, 2, and it should be 2 block gap. That looks very strange, but I think it's not right. That's why, obviously. Of course it's not. Why would it not be? So it should be like this. So let me make sure that this is right in the row. Nope, it's one. It's still one off. What am I doing wrong here? So if it was 82 here, that means it needs to move back again. So move these back, move this one back, delete all these. This is the same row, so it's 2, 2, 2, 2, then the 3, then the 2s, and there we go. So that lines up that time. So that's what I've been doing wrong. It needs to be moved in by like a lot. So we'll just redo this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a 5 right there. Yeah, then we'll have to get rid of these blocks that we just placed right here. So then we just do that. And I think we'll have to place this too. There we go. So this has just been a really big mess real quick. So let me just fix this. And then we'll have to get rid of these. So we had the superstructure right. We just did not have the side piece right. That's what confused me. So right here, let me check the top. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 8 blocks of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, then 2, and then 2, I think. So how many 2s do we have after that? Oh, it's only 2. So 1, 2. Easy enough. Then this goes back right there. And you extend this piece out. So the top should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 2. Then this piece goes back right here. So now we should have a 4 block gap between this wall that we just placed right here and the outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There we go. That's right. Finally, we fixed the issue. Okay. I'm sorry, so sorry about this. This is like really confusing, but so now we have to do the same process we just did earlier. So now it's 6 behind these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and break all these blocks. Or not that one. Bring this one over here. Go ahead and fill this little section in with your wood. And put these blocks on top. Now we're going to extend this piece out. Break all these blocks right here. We don't need these. These move out by 1. Dang it. Get off my screen. Trying to record here, boys. Even though this is like mistake filled. Okay, so we just want to get rid of all of these blocks. Then we're going to move this 21 glass out. So get rid of all these glass blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So get rid of these. And have this one extended. And this one extended like that. Then we go like this. And we break these blocks and replace it with our wood. Break these blocks and move it out by 1. That's why those stairs were wrong too. It was just the side was really bad, really not right at all. So, good thing I found this issue now before we got farther. Thank God. So, extend these 3. Then we're going to get rid of these, because this is not at all aligned at all. It's not right anywhere near. So, get rid of all these. And that does mean, unfortunately, that we'll have to extend these out again. Well, maybe. I think I might have fixed this issue. Whenever I fixed that. Yeah, I think I did. Wow, okay. So, we'll bring in another line underneath all this glass out. So, right here. Like that. So, then we want to have... break all these. Break all these. These are not right. Break these. So then we're going to have a 1, 2. So basically we're just going to have 3 skippings. Same pattern as earlier, just different spots. Like that. Skip 3 again. And we're going to have the same thing. Skip 3, 4. Then we want to have a 2. And a 1. Put those 3 above it. There should be 5 of these. Yeah, 3 again. 2, 1, and 2. That means these are all offline. So 1, 2, 3. And this one is a 2. And that one lines up with there. But so let me just make sure this. Let me go over here. 78. It's not supposed to be 78. It's supposed to line up right here, isn't it? No. 78's right. It's supposed to be 78, apparently. Yeah, we have it right. Okay, we got it in the right spot now. Thank God. So let me get rid of all these blocks. Move them out again. Replace the wood underneath. Right there. Put your wood right here. And place all this wool on top. And it fixes this piece. It's correct now. After I have all these mistakes. That means this piece is right. It just needs to be extended out. That's why this glass was only 4. That makes sense now. That means these pieces are right, but they need to be extended out, of course. So I'm going to have to redo those 2. So many mistakes, and I'm so sorry about this. Just man, this has been so bad. Okay, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Extend it out. So break all these. And you don't have to break that, do you? Well, let me go check. Yeah, that's a 3. You can break those. You don't need them. So these are not needed here, so go ahead and break those. Then we're going to extend out this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Extend out this 5 and break underneath it. So you don't need these. Like that. You don't need these blocks. Get rid of them. Extend this piece out. Let me just extend all these out so I can fix it. So extend those out. Break these. Extend these out. Break this one, these. And get rid of these, like this. Replace this wood. And then we're going to have this. And the 5. So that makes this glass pane right here 5. Okay. That was my phone. If you heard that. Sorry again. So we're then going to have, let me make sure this is right. So we should have a 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. Okay, so we should have a 6, 5. And then we have to extend this piece out. break all these underneath. They are not needed again, like that. Extend this one out, should be 6. Break underneath these. Then we're gonna place down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My bad. Then we're gonna extend these out and extend these out. Break those and break those. There we go. Fill those in. Break those and break those. So basically that does line up now. Let me see. Yep. After all these problems, I think we've actually got it right now. So, this is where this wall goes, so you don't need to worry about that. Actually, nope, that's not where it goes. That is not where the wall goes. The wall goes right here. You fill this piece in, and that's the wall right there. Well, yeah, that's not the wall, actually. These two right there. That's the wall. So then we should have a 4, 6, 6, or no, 5, 6, 6, and 5. So 4, 6, 6, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. Okay, we got it right now. So much work. I'll have a, if I can actually get Filmora to work, I'll have a text box at the very beginning of this video that leads to this section so you can fix it without messing it up. But that's how it should look for now. Oh man. I don't know if I really want to continue on because I've spent like 30 minutes of this video trying to fix it. So there should be 2 blocks in between these. So, and we place the glass? Yes. So it's 4 blocks behind the glass, like this. Yep, we have it right in the right spot. So build these up, and there. Build this one. If I could place the right block. Come on, really? Place for me, dude. Thank you. Replace these 2. Put glass on top of them. And glass over here. So there's our staircase leading up to that section. There we go. Let me put in this thingy-mabobber. So 2 blocks from the corner right here, we're gonna have a pillar going up like 2. Then we want to have a cross. Then 9 blocks on top. So like this. And 9 block, or a cross above it again, or a plus sign like that. That's gonna create like little radar pieces right there, as you can see. And all that you have left to do on this piece, other than this swimming pool that we'll get in real quick, because we have to set up some glass panes for this one. So we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 1 block from there. Yep. Then let me just count this one. 7. Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have it come in by 1, out by 1. Then this piece is gonna be 7 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have 1 block in between this and this little stair that we have here. Of course, that's what I placed. You don't have to place it. So for this piece, yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so just build it up to 2. If I could actually place these. Like this, and put these there. So we're then gonna have to have a 1 block gap from there. Have those 2. Yep. let me get we have this already, never mind. So we're gonna place these there. You have the same pattern on the side, so 2, 2. This, oh, no, not that. Stairs. Then we're gonna have here. And we can go ahead and get rid of this, and we're gonna fill this with water. So it makes like a little pool thingamabobber for people to use. This is for just private uses, I think, from what the ship has, but, well, the ship technically didn't have this. It's just my little design. Might have had it, but I'm not really sure. For now, but the rest, all you have to do is just place down your stairs. I'm not going to show you where mine are, because it really honestly does not matter at all where you place these, or if you even place them at all. If you're better at designing stuff than me, then you're good to go, and you can go ahead and design anything you want here. I have mine here for a certain spot just to do it. I add a little bit of detail, but you don't have to copy it. It's not needed. You can have your own. But it's really simple. You just have to place them down the sides of each layer down here, up here, and that kind of thing. Place them out randomly here. And that is pretty much that part anyways. So now let me just work on this little piece. We'll get down to this piece. Then we'll build a wall across. That's probably where we will end. So let me make sure I don't mess this part up too. So we have a 3 block gap from there. We have 3 out and 4 coming back in. So 3 block gap from that wall. The wall that I hope I got right. Okay, I have 3 here. Come out by 4. So it should be in this layer. Nope, it's from lower. My bad. Right here. So basically this floor should be in line with the end of this wall. Yep, it is. Okay. And this should be in the same layer as the bottom of this stair. That is right. We're then going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll just simply, let me see, what did we do here? We had stairs. Okay. Now this is where you can go ahead and fill in your deck right here. It doesn't have to be completely right. You can just go ahead and put this here, build it to there. Now for this time, the tutorial, since it takes a couple minutes to fill in, I'm just going to place down a simple layer right here to show you where it'll be. It'll obviously just connect into there, and then you just fill this in. Obviously, if you had World Edit, it would be a lot easier. But this will fill the entire area, as you can see on the other side. Well, it only fills to this door. The wood only fills to the door. Then we have the light blue on top of the balconies that fills to there. And it also fills the outside wall, I think so. Yeah, it does. Okay. So just build your wood to there and have it go into here. Then you want to fill the rest in with your light blue wool. So it fills on the floor with all of your light blue. There you go. That could be any color you want. Doesn't have to be light blue. So put these on top of these that you just placed. Like this. Like that. Okay, so that creates that first layer. Now the next part, we're going to come out by 5 from the bottom one. So down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. It should be like that anyways. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, meaning there should be 4 blocks in between these stairs. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think anyways. Oh, my bad. Okay, this goes right here. I put it in the wrong spot. That's what I did wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be in line with this one right here. So all of them are going to be in line. Just so we had room for our slides and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and fill this in. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. That is right. So I'm just going to fill it to this right here because the light blue wool fills in the rest. Well, actually this piece isn't even a floor. It's just this little tiny floor. So don't fill in anywhere else about this area. We then have this that covers the top of these down to there. You can also place down 2 blocks right here to fill that in. That's just a little bit of details. As you can see, those 2 blocks. We then have another section which is the exact same. It's another 5 with 6. So right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you want to place this right here, and you want to have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the exact same, just it's simply is the exact same, easy enough. We didn't have that done. We can go ahead and fill these in for the next row if you want to. Then you can put the glass on top of these blocks, like that. Last row is we have another 5 with the 6, and this is the last row of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have this one, and we have 4 behind it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then you just place your glass on top, like that. And then you fill these 2, or these 3 in, like that. So it creates it flat. So that's what you want for now. So now we have to build this piece. Yeah, the layer, like this piece that goes around the slide, basically. So right for here, we want to have, let me break this so I can count it accurately. We want to have a 9. So we want to have 8 on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll show you where to connect that in just a second. It should be the 3 wall for this one that we just placed. So okay, so we had to go to this wall, put down 4, then you want to put down 2, and make a door like this. Then we want to have this one, and this connects into this block down here, like that. So this wall right here is flat, and there's also another door right here. Then you want to have this piece, and it connects into this wall, so like this. And this wall is flat also. Then fill this in with your wood. That's pretty accurate too. This is going to take a couple minutes, so just a second. Let me fill this in so I can show you where it goes to. If I could fit through the door. That's not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be able to fit through the door, guys. Really. Okay, the lag. Okay, the lag. Stop lagging. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You can go ahead and place your glass on top of this so people don't fall into or don't walk into the other area, or so people don't walk into the path of the slide. Then this wall is flat where this curve happens on the side right here, where all these chairs will be. So you can go ahead and make that flat, and you are good to go ahead and fill in the deck right here. So fill this deck in right here. Once the lag stops, please stop lagging. Thank you. Okay, you can go ahead and fill it to the edge of that because we have to build this piece. So it should look like this so far, basically. Obviously, this is only on one side. I'll go show you that real quick. As you can see, this pool is only on one side, then you have the exit of the slide on the other. That's why that happens. It's just that simple, pretty much. Okay, so the next part we're gonna have What's the easiest way to find this? Let me see. Yeah, it's probably gonna be here. This will probably be the easiest area. Okay. So we'll have to go in there with to skip 3 blocks. So go to the end of this layer and skip 3 blocks. Then come down into the deck like that, I believe. Yeah. Then this is gonna go forward by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get rid of these. You do not need them. Then you want to skip 1 block, and you want to have 2. Then you want to have 2 sets of 1. So 1, 2. And then you want to have a 2 right here. A 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna have a 1 inside here and 3 across the middle, so it makes that little, like that little way. Yeah, I'm really bad at explaining. Trust me, I know. So put a stair right here inside that, and you can go ahead and fill the. Yeah, you're good. You can go ahead and fill all these in, the rest of this deck right here. So it goes around these blocks, fills in this little piece right here, goes through here. Like this, it works like that. There we go. Like that. And then we'll build these 2, and we'll stop it at this layer. Then we'll build this little piece down here, and we'll be done with this video. So basically we're just building it to this piece. And then next video we'll work on the sides, and we'll continue on. So I think we'll get done with the top first, because I don't want to do the balconies yet at all. So we'll do these. Like, oops, I broke that block. Don't break a block underneath. Okay, we're then gonna have a 3. So 3, then 2, then 2, then like this way. It comes across and connects on the other side like that. So then come underneath, come 1 block back, and we're gonna create a door right here. Then we're gonna have this piece. So we're gonna want to extend it for right now. We're gonna want to extend it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will end on the layer that we're working on. Wait, actually we can go 8. Yeah, we can go 8. I keep getting confused. So come back 1 block back, and we're gonna fill this into the wall, and we're gonna have a 4, or yeah, 4 on top after that. This creates your little walkway. You can put down your wood right here for this little section if you want to. But for this layer right here, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be in line with that. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for this piece, anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put your wood right here, and then fill this in. This fits in right here perfectly fine. You can go ahead and put your floor right here. This is the only area this is in also. Then you're good to go ahead and place down your glass on top of this piece. Like that. Then you can go ahead and place your, like, if you want to, you can go ahead and place 1 block there just to make it look a little bit better. Yep, that's what I did. Okay, this next piece right here, we're gonna have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna have 1 block right there. Now, obviously, in the next video, we'll continue this on, but I'm only doing it to this black line right here, so that's why it's only 1 for now. So you're good to go ahead. You can go ahead and fill this little area in right here. This is not another full deck again. Go ahead like this. Like that. And you can go ahead and put your glass to this block for now. Then we'll continue that on for the next piece. So we can go ahead and put on these stairs so we know where the pool will go for next video. So it's just 5. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have a corner stair right there. 3, so 1, 2, 3, and a corner stair right there. Then we can go ahead and have 3 little tiny pieces of wood right here. Or 2. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Okay, so that's that section. We got through at least this piece. As I said, for the next video, we'll continue this on. I'm not going to make it too long because I know I'm doing it in big sections. So that's the reason I'm doing it like this, where I'm creating a straight line. So let me get rid of these black blocks so you can actually see it. You can see all the details. Set 0 and like this. So remember, we only built it to here, to this row 5 at the bottom. So you can see these details. You can see all the different chairs. Don't worry about the slide. What I'll probably end up doing is flying around that side because this is really confusing and mine doesn't even work. You press W and you have to move yourself because it's flat. I made it bad, but if you want to copy mine, I'll go over there and fly through it. I'm not going to build it because I'm not writing any of it down. But this is part 2. We've done the top and we have done pretty much as we could this video. Well, actually, never mind. Let me put down these pillars on the side real quick. So it's 4. Oh, these are all different. Okay, so I'm gonna make my life easier. I'm gonna copy and paste it to the other side, then I'll show you because these are all different numbers. So let me just get it copied. So copy, flip, R, and / paste. This will also be our way of checking if I got it right. There we go. Okay. So if you come from the back, you want to come 4 in front. And you have a drop down 3. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop down by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down by 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to your stairs. So those are the pillars. And that's part 2 completed. For part 3, as I said, we would, well, let me show you over here because it's easier. So what we did is we went to this part and we finished this entire layer above it. Well, we'll worry about the logo right here. We'll worry about that later. We went to this layer. So the next part, we're going to finish off this piece, obviously. Finish off this side, all the way through, all the way around. Then we'll finish off this entire back section. We'll do the fin, we'll do everything in this back section. So we'll do the top, all the way through it, all the way around. Do this thing, that thing, like that. And then we'll start going down the stern for the next piece. We'll do the stern. Then we'll do the last part for like the balconies and stuff like that. Then we won't have to worry about those long layers. So that's the game plan. It probably might change. It might change. I'm not calling it completely accurate.